everybody. It's Simona, Angie's mom. I'm checking in to let you guys know rather, what's been going on with Angie. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to do this. Today's Tuesday. We went for our appointment, and that little video that I did was on Friday. So it's been a while. It's tough. I mean, there's twins, there's Lola, she's 7, life is busy, there's always something to do. I lost my cell phone on the weekend. My computer is slower than slow, so I keep trying to get this project off the ground, and it's really hard, but I refuse to give up. So if I have to do it with a little dinky camera or a slow iPhone 4, then that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, on Friday what we did was we went to the Montreal Children's, and we had two appointments. I had a pre-op appointment in the morning at the pediatrician's, and I had to meet with the anesthetist as well. So basically what the point of the pre-op was for is because when Angie was really, really little, she was born with congenital cataracts. I only noticed them and I caught them when she was about, I think she must have been 6 weeks old. So long story short, I'll get to details. I did a little paragraph on how important it is to have their eyes checked, because if you don't catch cataracts by 9 weeks, especially if they're bilateral, which means both, there's a big possibility that these children can lose their eyesight, and it's a very important sense to have. So we got them removed, and it was a successful surgery. Everything went fine. So she wears contacts now, believe it or not. I put up some pictures of Angie. I'm sure some of you know her by now. She puts glasses on every second night or so. I put them on so that I can give her eyes a break and disinfect the contacts. So the point of the pre-op was to go in and check now to see for the pressure of the eye, so that we can rule out any glaucoma. This is rule of thumb. That's what they do. It needs to be ruled out, because when you do have cataracts and you get them removed, you're always susceptible to maybe having glaucoma in the future. So you have to do these tests in order to rule it out. So as I suspected, because I got the twins the flu shot as well as myself. They had both gotten sick, but they're both better now. But Angie always has a little bit more trouble getting the phlegm out. So I knew that it wasn't going to happen, that the anesthetist, the anesthesia department was going to say, no go, we're not putting her to sleep. She's not breathing 100% clear in the throat area, upper respiratory, to be able to put her to sleep. It's too risky. So I knew that was going to happen, and that's exactly what happened. That's my experience from the second surgery that we had to do for the other eye to get the cataract out. She had just fallen sick, and she had the same issue, and they checked her saturation, which is the amount of oxygen that we carry in our blood, and it wasn't good. So it wasn't as high as they wanted. So they called off the surgery, and we had to go back about a week later. So then in the afternoon, I went to the neurosurgeon, Dr. Atkinson at Montreal Children's, and the reason why was because a lot of you must have noticed that Angie had a helmet. Some people thought it was because I've been asked, is that because she hits her head? And I mean, that's okay. That's a cool question, because before I had a daughter with Down syndrome, before I even knew what plagiocephaly was, which in layman's terms is flat head, I had no idea what these helmets were for either. So no, it was basically because she had a really flat head in the back, due to being always pushed up against my pelvis since the beginning of the pregnancy, because she was head down the whole time. We wanted to get the helmet so that she can, have a nice round head, and that things would be just a lot easier for her with her motor skills and everything too, for movement. So instead of keeping it for 3 or 4 months, we kept it for 2 months and about 3 or 4 days, and Dr. Atkinson said, ooh, wow, what a lovely round head, and everything worked out fine. So we got it off. So no more helmet for Angie. Now, yesterday was Monday, December the 15th, and we went back to the Montreal Children's, and I was just so busy, I forgot my camera. I didn't get a chance to film anything. My mom's got some great pictures. Hopefully she puts it up on Facebook so that I can forward everything to you guys, so that you can actually see what the department looks like and the type of services that they offer for kids with Down syndrome. and the type of exercises that they do. It's really cute, really awesome. The kids like to get involved. They do cry though, I have proof. Angie got a little bit upset yesterday, but she usually enjoys and really, really likes her workout. She usually does the whole hour. But yeah, yesterday she had physio and OT. So basically, this is the first time that I put up a video. I decided to put up a video because I feel that, you know, life is busy, and yeah, we like to read, but sometimes it's just easier to listen and watch. And I figured it might be a little bit more fun for you to see what it is that Angie goes through. And not just because it's Angie, I mean, all of our kids are important, but I figure if I can, you know, put it on tape for you guys so that you could see the things that I do for her and the things that we go through on a daily basis, and special appointments that should be made, follow-ups that should be followed up. You know, some new parents don't know what to do, some parents know what to do. If you guys have things to share, then that's awesome, then share as well. We're all here to help each other, right? We all have one thing in common, and that's beautiful children with Down syndrome. So we were chosen, special people are chosen to have special people in their lives. So I'm going to come back on and I'm going to talk a lot about the things that happened in the beginning, just so that everybody could have a lot of info and, you know, some go-to pointers and stuff like that. Let you know exactly what her situation is when it comes to health, different things that she's gone through. We've had cardiology. She has an appointment this Friday on the 19th, so I'm definitely going to keep you guys up to date with that. Whole bunch of things. So the point of this is to help parents to be, help parents that already have these beautiful children that have come into the world. We can all share and learn from each other this way and make our kids stronger and give them the opportunity to be exactly who they can be, which is shoot for the stars, right? They can do it all. Who knows better than us? But yeah, so I hope that Angie's journey helps everybody and inspires people. And if you happen to be one of those quiet people who just doesn't want to ask for the help, or if you find yourself still in that place where you haven't accepted it yet, or you know, I'm not sure how you might feel, I hope I can maybe secretly help you. So if I can, then great. If you already know all of this, well then maybe it's just fun to follow. But and I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of questions too. Angie's only 10 months. So many people have children that are 14, 15, 20, 22. I'm definitely gonna need help from you guys as well. But it was hard for me in the beginning, and there was a lot that I didn't know, and I want those parents that don't know, I want them to know where to go and how to do it, and you know, not to take no for an answer. Everything is available out there. And that's basically the point of all of this. So once again, I'm Simona, Angie's mom. I'll get Angie on tape soon as well. And that's it. So I'm signing out. Tonight is December the 16th, 2014. It's kind of late. It's 11:20 Eastern time. So I'm out, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.